Welcome to my channel. Today we are making chopped up steak with pan roasted potatoes and some green beans. Let's get into it. Chop you up some steak. Go ahead and boil you up some yellow potatoes. Get you a pan heated up on the stove. Add in a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, avocado, vegetable, whatever kind you choose to use. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our steak bites. This is a throwback for whenever my kids were small. If I just put a steak on the plate for them, they wouldn't eat it. So I would just go ahead and chop it up and just cook it like this, and they would chow down, man. Chow down. Okay, now you're just going to throw it in a pan. We're going to go ahead and season it up with some lemon pepper and some Kinder's buttery steakhouse seasoning. And we're also going to throw in some S&P, some salt and pepper on there as well. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of just pan fry this for a couple of minutes, and then we are going to pull it out of the pan so we can get our potatoes going in that pan with some olive oil, and we're going to just roast them all out. Okay, the reason I do it this way, I used to put them in the broiler and my kids wouldn't touch it. But if I put it in the pan, they were so weird when they were little, but it's all good. But if I put it in the pan, okay, chop your potatoes in half, salt and pepper and paprika on a plate, just roll them on there, then put them in the pan, let them get all crispy. They would tear it up. They were so weird. But it's all good in the hood. So they come to visit. This was a throwback that they requested I make. So this is what I made. So you just pan frying the steak all up. If you want to get some more color on yours, you can go ahead. But it was kind of late this day. It was almost 10 o'clock at night. We had been out doing some things and visiting and stuff like that. So then we just came back to the house and threw this on. Yes, we did. Now we're going to take out our steak and we're going to put it into a bowl or whatever you want to put it in. Okay, now all the juices that is left behind, drain that off into another little bowl, because we are going to make a parmesan mustard sauce to put on top of these potatoes and green beans. And when I tell you, mwah, it is so good. Oh, it is really good. This is I don't know, because I use the German mustard, which has a little bit of horseradish in it. It complements the steak and potatoes really, really good. That horseradish does. So there's the sauce. I'm going to put in a pan. Then we're going to go ahead and put in another 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Cut your potatoes in half whenever they come out of the boiling water. Drain off your water. Cut them in half. Season them and just put them in your pan like that. And once they get all caramelized and ooey gooey looking, that's when you want to pull them out. Okay, now I have made them this way with just salt, pepper, paprika, like I said. I've also done it with salt and just pepper, salt, pepper, and parmesan. I used to do it like this with bacon, and then I put heavy cream. That was so good. Oh yeah, I'm going to find a way to fit as many as I can in this pan. Now, you don't have to do it like this. You can put it under your broiler in your oven, and I'm telling you, it will almost be as crispy as what it comes out in the pan. And there they were, all nice and done. Now we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of butter, a big old heaping spoonful of garlic. Throw you in some Italian flat leaf parsley in there. And we're going to go in with about 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay? Ooh, my pan was really boiling. I did turn it down. I did put in a little bit of some more of the parsley that was still on my cutting board. Now I'm just trying to get all that incorporated because that garlic was smelling too good. All right. Now again, same way we season our steak. It's the same way we are going to season this sauce. Okay. Now the one thing that you didn't see me put in there, because my phone did die before I caught it, I did put in a teaspoon of the mustard already. Okay. And you put in a teaspoon of the mustard, salt and pepper, the rest of your seasonings. Give it a good stir, and then we're going to, the last thing I'm going to put in is the Parmesan cheese. Okay, so I put that in last, and then I'm going to mix it all up again. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then I am going to see, there goes the Parmesan. And then I do give it a good mix. Let the cheese get all good and melted and incorporated on in there, buddy. And then I'm telling you, in no time flat, you are going to be eating. Now, you don't have to use the same pan that I did. You can use different pans to, like, do your potatoes in, but I just went ahead and used all the same pan. I mean, I wanted all that fond at the bottom to be in my sauce. Okay, and then here we are, just plating it up. Put you some potatoes down at the bottom. Throw you some steaks on top of that. Throw you some green beans or asparagus or just some regular cucumber salad, some chopped up tomatoes, whatever you want. You can have a salad. I mean, it's up to you. And then we're going to top it off with that sauce. I'm telling you, it is so good. You should at least give it a try. Yes, there it goes. Oh, that plate looks so good. Yes. Oh. My kids could, like, drink that. Drink that sauce. I'm like, okay. Oh, that looks good. Alright, guys. Well, if you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Alright, guys. See you in the next episode of the recipe. Bye.